Hi, hello, welcome back to our YouTube channel. So in this video I'm going to show you how to make in poster animating. It's also called poster portion. Okay, so I have made one poster over here. So how to bring this Photoshop file into the After Effects and how to animate it. So there are some images here in the After Effects. When I take it to the After Effects, I'll use some videos which are stock videos, which are also be in green screen videos, where and also I'll show you how to remove the green screen background green screen using the key light effects in After Effects. Okay, so before we're going to take it, so if you have done any masking or if you added any color grade things, everything make it a smart object. So the text, so yeah, the layer has been clipping mask to the text. So what I can do is I'll just make it a clipping mask. So make it smart object. Okay, so every time you make a smart object, it will be size of the Photoshop file will be huge. It will become bigger size. So I have done all the converted to the smart object. Okay, this looks good for me now. So now what I'll do means I'll just import this file to the After Effects. Go to the folder where you saved, drag and drop. Make it sure it will sometimes it will be in footage, change to composition, and it should be in editable layer style. Click OK, and you'll see one composition and one folder. So if you come inside of the folder, you can see all the things. So before that, make sure you have renamed all the layers over in the Photoshop. So then bring this poster to the composition. So now you can see the entire composition has been came here. So if you go inside the composition, you can see all the layers were present here, right? So next we have to make an animation. So what I'll do means, so first I'll start with the tanker. Okay, so I'll just so this is the tanker layer, or else first we can start with the explosion, right? So I'll get the video of the explosion video and I'll place it over on the background. So there's a video here of the which is in the green screen. I'll just bring it over onto my composition. So now we have to remove the green screen, right? So to do that, come to the effects panel, effects and presets. If you don't find it, go to the Windows workspace, change to all panels. Okay, so that you can see all and so that you can see whatever the panels it is available in After Effects, you can see here. So I'll just type key light. Key light is a single word, so you can see a key light 1.2. so just double click on this. So the effects has been added for this video. So now you can see a screen color. There's an eyedropper tool, so select the eyedropper tool and pick the green color. So now you can see, so the green color has been removed, right? So the video size is too small, let us make it bigger. So increase the scale of this, and where you want to place it. So right now the explosion over here, so you can delete this explosion, that images which you have placed in Photoshop. If you want, you can keep it. So I'll just delete this. Okay, fine. This looks good. So I'll do some changes in Photoshop. So the tanker placement is not, I'm not happy with the tanker placement. So what I do is I'll just in Photoshop I'll just come here and press Ctrl D, right click, flip horizontal. Okay, then I'll just place it for somewhere here. If you want, you can make it a little more bigger like this. That's your wish. So if you come for the After Effects, So if it is not changing here, you can delete this layer. What you can do is come to the After Effects, come to the folder and bring the Photoshop here. Now change composition to the footage. Now click on the choose layer. What is the layer name? That is tanker. Click OK. So we got the tanker. So I'll just see. Now it is changed, right? So you have to save the Photoshop file, then only the changes will be happen. Okay, so I'll just bring it down below the character. So now it's good. Okay, so now you can see there's an explosion over here. Now when the explosion starts, now what I do is I'll just duplicate this explosion and I'll do some offset. Okay, and right click, transform, flip horizontal, and just move it a little over here. Yeah. So this looks good for me. When this explosion is happening, so to that middle I'll get the tanker layer. Move this tanker layer. Okay, now press P for position. Click on the stopwatch to create a keyframe. Now go a few seconds forward. Click on the again, add the keyframe over here. Come back and move this tanker to the left side. So this is good. This is good for me. Okay, so what I do means select this keyframe, press F9 for easiness, or right click, create keyframe assistant, easy. Okay, so select the keyframes, go to the graph editor, and you can play with some graph so that the animation looks much more dynamic. Okay, this looks good for me. Now my next main thing is that I want to bring the fire effect inside the text. Right now there's so this is the text and these three layers are the text layers. Okay, so now what I do, I'll just select all these three text layers, make another pre-compose. So you can give a name as a text and make sure these two layers have been selected. Click OK. So now what I do means I'll get the one fire video. So now I got the fire video here. I'll just drop it down here. Okay, so same effect, key light, remove the green screen using eyedropper tool. So that has been removed. So I'll just scale this fire, okay, and just place it over here. Now what we need to do is, so after I brought it this fire video, just rename it fire. Okay, so the fire should be, that video should be below the text pre-composing. So now what you need to do, select the fire. If you're not able to see this trackman, click on the toggle switch. Okay, so change to text, that is our pre-compose. Now you can see there is a fire inside the text. Okay, so like this you can apply the any video inside the text. Now we'll do the character and that animation, that pop-out animation, something like that. So what you can do, press P for the position, click on the keyframe, then come few seconds forward, another create a keyframe, go back here. You can just move it like somewhere on the left or right, or better let us bring it for the bottom like this. So make it easiness, select this keyframe, go to the graph editor. So I'll just move this like this. Okay, so this looks good for me. So like this you can create a motion poster.